Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Splatoon 2. Look up in the top right corner. Version 3! The game has now overtaken me. Well, I mean, it overtook me the moment there was any updates past 2, because that was 2 point... And then I had numbers after it that I don't know. But now it's just like a whole other thing above me. Splatoon 1 never got to this. It never had a 3.0. New stage has been added. Camp Triggerfish! One that I remember being really fun in the first game. Yeah. A new weapon. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so that was from last week. So, yo! Yo! But I mean, to those ones, but fucking hey! And Gloogadillies Deco. I don't remember what the normal ones have, but hey, the ball is nice for the Gloogadillies. But hey, it's a big patch. I mean, it's 3.0, like, X rank is now a thing. There's a shitload of new clothes and stuff. Didn't even mention those. I mean, not that X rank will make any difference for anything here, but hey, like, I'm never gonna get to X rank. I'm never gonna get to A rank. Not the amount that I don't play would also be a part of that. Usually I like vegetables. Once they grow here are super tasty. Machinery here regulates the temperature and humidity. And also things changed where there's, like, for ranked mode for the month, there's only 8 stages now, or something like that. I think that was it. Like, there's only 8 stages for ranked, and those 8 stages will change each month, or something like that. Something along those lines happened, but I don't quite remember exactly what it was. But that's a thing. And what's this? A big box in the middle of the street. What could this be? Boom! I bought Octo expansion. Yeah. Octophones. Whee! Yeah. Yeah, we get that. Woo! And hey, there's new gear and stuff. But before we buy the new gear, what should we go into here? Update when? Yo. Oh yeah, Cali's also now in there. But that's for a separate thing. Rank X plus Cali DLC. People are excited. I haven't played since Splatfest. Monster Hunter. Sorry, but Monster Hunter. But now that this is a thing, watch me not be able to afford it right now. I mean, I've got almost 20,000. Hopefully I can! Yes! Oh, life is good. Yo! Neo Splash-O-Matic. I've wanted this for so long, and they've come through for me. It's not the best thing that it could have been, but hey, it's different to the other things that I use. And actually, the sub for it is probably the best sub. I think I specifically mentioned Burst Bomb wanting it. Yo! Burst bombs. So if I'm shooting someone and I'm worried about not getting the last hit in, throw in a burst bomb, boom, and kill them. Fuck yes. That works so well for the way I play that. And hey, Splat suction bomb launcher. I mean, I can probably use other specials more effectively, but at least I'll be able to use this one well. So yo. And then there's custom range blaster, which no one cares about, and yeah. They've also changed it. You might notice there's a lot here at the moment. Oh, there's also the Tri-Slosher. That was also a thing that happened at some point. Yeah, you might notice there's a lot here. They've also changed it so there's no new weapons every week. It's now a drop of 4 weapons at the beginning of each month, or at some stage during the month. So that's now the thing. So the game is now rotating more on a monthly basis compared to what it was before, or something along those lines. So this also. Hey, I'm just gonna that because yeah. I wonder if I want to change what my don't let 3.0 hype distract you from the fact that Yoshi committed tax fraud. What is this about Yoshi committing tax fraud? I don't understand this. I don't remember the original image that I saw. Yo, what are the new clothes? Are they new? I mean, I don't know what the new ones are. I haven't looked at a list. I mean, this update only went live like very, very, very recently, so. Okay, well that's new. That's definitely new. That's a whole new thing. Digi Camo Forge Mask, that looks new. But yeah, what I'm wondering, now that I've got this will change what my Black Inky Rider set is, because this is a way better thing. Because my last Black Inky Rider set was based on different things. Like, this has got Sub Saver, which... How much would Sub Saver... Like, Burst Bombs already don't use that much, so... How helpful would that be? And I love this look, and I still love this look to death. It's still fucking amazing, and still what I cosplayed as last year, because fuck yeah. But that was with the bamboozler, because I couldn't make one of these in time. Because look how complicated that is compared to shoving a bit of bamboo inside of another bit of bamboo. Like, how much would Subsaver change this? I'm gonna use this now, because I'm curious, it's like, how little ink does this now use if you have Subsaver on here? And I've got both of these of swim speed up. I'm still just looking at Splatnet to just be like, give me something different that I want to use or something. Because the other option that I had for the shoes that was decent is, what's it called? Ink Saver Main, which maybe, but I don't know. We're gonna go on with these, and we're just gonna dick around and just, we're just gonna do the whole look for the new, to celebrate the Neo Splash-O-Matic. Like, that's more important than, there we go. Splatoon 2 3.0 for, yeah, okay, it's on, yeah. Hey, people are excited that Callie's back. Well, that's Travis, obviously. Callie's in there now. I'll do a thing for that at some stage. People are excited for this. There's a lot going on here with people doing their drawings and everything. Yo. I mean, 3.0 is a big deal because 3.0 and stuff like that. What, anyone here? Squid and not so squid. Okay, that's pretty damn good. Actually, I got a screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot that. Squid and not so squid is pretty good for that. That's clever. Where's Goldie? Goldie, yo, hi. And oh, recursion paintings there. You're gay. Yep. Can I see what? You're the. Yo, where's Goldie? I know Goldie put up a thing. Why is that? Are you holding the phone upside down again? Oh, I was wondering why that was. Oh, that's yay. References to the first game. Her cousin is coming and she knows it. She's excited. Yay! Yay! Everyone's excited. Look how excited everyone is. There's Goldie. Yeah. Oh. Goldie had a new post after celebrating both of them. Oh. Okay. Well, that happens at some point. Someone left their phone here. Lost and found. Do you want to come collect this phone? Okay. Someone left their phone behind, and I'm worried that someone's gonna take it. Okay. With all that's 3.0. There's a bunch of changes in 3.0, and most don't affect me. Outside of the new gear for making more sick hotness looks. I completely forgot to go to player settings. Actually, no, I don't need to go to player settings. Just go to equip. I forgot to change my hairstyle for the hairstyle that I have with this gear. Completely forgot it. No, don't change sensitivity. I keep going to do that. This is the one, and what looks better here? That or that? That looks better, but I use that for everything. So that's just full black, but that blends in with the leather look a lot more. But that's full black. Fuck it. I use these shorts for everything because they look fucking great. So I feel bad just always using it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And the cosplay ones that I had didn't have the stripe going down the side because, well, I'm not gonna fit into anything that looks like that. So I just wore like a step down from tracksuit pants for my cosplay. Yo, 3.0! New clothes! Rank X! More monthly rotation things, so like new weapons once a month instead of every week. And rotating on a monthly basis for the ranked stages, which is interesting. I think they said that so because rank X is now based on a monthly thing as well. I don't know that I'm assuming rank X would apply for the individual modes, right? Like there'd be rank X for tower, rank X for clan blitz. And the idea is that because at the end of each month, whoever's the best at rank X, like the top 500 people, get rewarded for that. So they want to keep the same stages for the month, so it can be like they can practice those things for the month to get good at it. Similar with like league matches. Oh yeah, there's two new music tracks. So is this one of them? This might be one of the new ones. I'm not sure. I think it is. I think this is one of the new tracks. There's two new tracks, and I think they're both by Chirpy Tunes. So hey, there's new. I mean, it's no bottom feeder, but still good. So yeah, how little does Burst Bomb use for me now? Oh no, okay. Even with Subsaver, that's still using a fair bit. I think I'll actually want to keep Subsaver on here because if it means I can throw two of them without like mobbing charge, like if I can fire a bunch and then still throw two, that would still be pretty good. Well, oh Jesus! I like how I can just see these weapons. I'm just like, well, I know what's happening over there because it's mine. Ah, fuck. Hit it. Yeah, we go. Big explosions. Oh, they fucked up our base. Oh, yeah, this is Camp Triggerfish. I was trying to remember. It's just like, I remember really liking Camp Triggerfish, but I don't remember what it was. And it's just like, yeah, it's one where there's the 2 separate sides. Fuck! Oh, damn it. I gotta get used to my Splash-O-Matic. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've used this because NZAP has been my life lately. But I get this again! And like, yeah, I'm excited again. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I could always use this, but this actually comes with something special I'll be better at using. Okay, Toxic Mist is good for Splash-O-Matic. It allows you to hit people easier by just stopping them moving. But it was not something I was super effective at using. There we go. I got Ko. I got the soccer or basketball person from Persona 4. That's just me trying to prove that, yes, I have been somewhat watching my Persona 4 playthrough over again to try and remember what we're up to. There's no way I'd remember the name Ko without watching it over. Hey! Oh, okay. Yeah, and just hell moving towards me with those things. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the gates come down at the end here, so you can go up to the other team's base from your side. That was also a thing. Yeah, I remember this too. Yeah, that part comes down. Yeah. Because that's what we need. Them being able to get to our base easier. Running away forever. Bye. Trying to chase me. No. No, I'm running away. I'm running away from all of the... Ah, god damn it. Damn it, new Squiffle. Oh, people with all new weapons. Me being super rusty. Me not knowing this stage. I don't expect to win a single match here, but hey, I got a kill or 2. Wait, can this go over to their base? What's even the point of the gates now? That's a faster, easier way to get to... What the hell? What's even the point of the gates now? Honestly. Okay. That's just gonna be there. Okay. I don't know if I... Did that appear when the gates appeared? I mean, if so, fair enough, but... If that ink rail is just there from the start of the match, I don't know if I agree with that. The whole idea is that it's hard to get to the other team's base without going all the way up to the other side and then jumping onto their base. If you could just sneak onto their side from the moment the match starts, then the divide between the two is a lot easier to get between, and the gates mean nothing. I don't understand. And it's not even like, oh, you go to that side, but now you're stuck over that side, because it's right next to that, there's the thing to jump over to your side. That's confusing. Why are there ink rails there? It just seems to go against the concept of how that map works. I don't understand. All I know is that I don't know nothing. Like that song by, you know, Green Day. That is a joke that is designed to piss off a certain group of people that do not watch these videos. So... Slash may not exist anymore. It's a song by Green Day off their second album, Sweet Children. Well, no, sorry, Kaplunk. Sweet Children EP's part of Kaplunk. Sorry, no, their second album, Kaplunk, slash, I don't know if it's on, it was on the original Kaplunk or if it's on Sweet Children, but the combined one they now sell, which just has the Sweet Children EP tacked onto the end of the Kaplunk album. There's a song on that called Knowledge. And part of the chorus is all I know is that I don't know nothing. And it's a cover from I believe Operation Ivy, with the original band who did that song. And they covered it super early in their career. So again, this is a joke that's meant to piss off Operation Ivy fans, which does not exist in watching my videos, slash may not exist at all anymore, because we're talking a really long time ago. I don't know if Operation Ivy are still even a thing. So I mean, I don't know. A lot of earlier Green Day, they had a lot of covers of like a lot of big bands. I mean, there's a thing later on that where they cover the My Generation song by The Who. So, and yeah, that's just there from the beginning. So it's actually just really easy to get to the other team's base now. That's interesting. That's an interesting change to this that seems to be against the concept of this stage, but okay. Yeah, you want to go? Yeah, let's get in there. Whee! Yeah. Yeah. You cannot throw these as fast as some of the others. I still want a burst bomb launcher. I know they won't put that because it'd be overpowered as shit, but I want a burst bomb launcher. Ah! Guess who has not used burst bombs very often, so they don't know the speed and range and like AoE of burst bombs. This guy! Oh, and has 2 thumbs to make the Scrubs reference work. Speaking of what has 2 thumbs and something has changed, guess who got a bed? Yeah, and by bed I mean a mattress. Oh, okay. Okay, that's to our base actually. That's just so you don't have to go up the wall? Okay. I'm confused by the changes to this map. It doesn't feel as much like a battle from side to side as much as it used to. Because, okay. Oh, hey, fuck you. There we go. That's how you do it. This is how we do. Yeah, doing what we do when we reference pop songs constantly. The side-to-side thing was an Ariana Grande reference, in case that wasn't clear. Hashtag put Ariana Grande in Final Fantasy 15. If she can be in other Final Fantasy games, then she should be in Final Fantasy 15, because that's the one I intend on playing whenever it's finished, which will be never, so it doesn't matter. Come on, die. Die, seriously. Where the fuck can't you die already, bastard? What the fuck? How many times did I hit you? I mean, I think most of my shots missed. That's why you didn't die, because I didn't hit you. But still. Die, you bastard. Man. Oh my god, we're actually... Ah, fuck. Well, hey, the other person got you. It is so clear that it has been a while since I've used this. I've been using the N-Zap so much that I'm trying to shoot with N-Zap ranges. And this thing does not have the range of an N-Zap. There's also changes and buffs to weapons and things. And apparently the English patch notes for it are just straight up wrong. Like the official patch notes that Nintendo put out are just straight up wrong. So, yay. I'm gonna need to look up how many shots do you need from the Splash-O-Matic to kill if you also hit them with a burst bomb. Because if I need to hit them with 4 shots, how many does this take to kill? I think this takes 4 shots to kill. So if I need to hit them with 3 shots and a burst bomb, it may not be as helpful, but if I can hit them with 2 and a burst bomb and it kills them, then that would be fine. So I think each shot... Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Hey! I actually need that for that one. Yay. Well, maybe. Again, I've got 2 just going with run speed until one of them appears on Splatnet with an ability I'd prefer. Which I don't even know what I'd want, honestly. But I started setting this up around the other Splash-O-Matic, which is now not the one I'm using, so... That being said, I'll definitely keep the sub-saver, so I can spam burst bombs even more. I wonder if it'd be worthwhile putting on sub-power, too, so I can throw them further. Like, if they get out of my range, I can throw the burst bomb further to hit them from farther away and go, ha! It might be useful. This is something I'm going to need to do research on and go... That's me researching, in case that wasn't good. Pink! And then it telling me, yo, this is like... The shot range that it has, and the range of the other throwing things, and the damage outputs that they do, and this thing. And I'll be like, yay, thank you. I'm definitely keeping the swim speed up, because I swim a lot and dart around with this weapon a lot. Because my plan is usually try and get up close to someone when they don't know I'm there, and then go pew 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 and kill them before they can actually start shooting me back, which is how I usually kill with this weapon. If I'm confronting people with this weapon where they know I'm there, or we're fighting each other, I'll usually lose. It's probably why I like the N-Zap so much. N-Zap is a weapon where, especially with its sub and special that it has, and just, like, the fact that its firing is, like, above average at everything. Above average damage, like, fire rate and range and accuracy. Like, it's above average on everything, so I can confront people and actually have a chance of fighting them off instead of just dying and stuff. Like, Jesus. Like that. Like, that person was able to kill me there. Like, if I try and fight someone just head-to-head with this, it's really hard for me to kill them because I have to hit them more times. I mean, it has the rate of fire and the accuracy where if I get them in my sights, they're dead, which is what I like about it. That if I'm aiming at someone, if I've got it lined up and I go, they're fucking dead, but like, that wouldn't, it would happen there, that person didn't kill him, and it's just confirmed, everyone knows that, so it's fine. Okay, do you mind? We need to, go away, fucking, damn it, I got stuck in there. Glugas. I like the look of the Glugadulli's deco. I like the big yellow guns, like, they look even more like nail guns than before. And yeah, I mean, I know they're glue guns, but glue guns and nail guns have similar appearances. They look very industrial now that they're yellow, so they look like nail guns. And they're Blades of Mercy, so that. But I remember the fire rate being slow as shit. But, so, fuck. Well, it's like, which, like, as the thing is, it's like, my preference for any weapon in a game, like, the first thing I look for is, what's the most similar to Blades of Mercy? What focuses a lot on dodging and, even better, like, has like high rate of attack, and can even, and if, as an added bonus, if it happens, does more damage after it, dodges. And I mean, the dualies overall are that's their entire concept, but the dualies are like that as well, because they do even more damage after dodging, but they're so slow. So this is like is that more Blades of Mercy because the dodge makes the next attack more powerful, which is very Blades of Mercy? Or is the Tetradualies more like the Blades of Mercy because it has such a high reliance on dodging and being able to attack, like, it can attack while dodging. So, the fact that it can attack while dodging and it can dodge while attacking and everything, does that make it more reliant on dodges so it's even more Blades of Mercy? Because it dodges so much faster, and it fires so much faster? It's like, ooh. God damn it. I would have killed you if it weren't for you meddling kids. Ugh. Go away, fucking. People keep moving when I go to kill them and it's... Die! Fucking damn it. Man, these Splat walls, these walls that are coming up are really doing me in. Well, this person with the Glugadullies is doing me in. One for good measure! Bloop. The range on those things is not big and I'm vastly overestimating it. The AoE and everything. Man, it is clear I'm rusty. I mean, that's just gonna be forever now at this game because I mean, the game's been out for a long time now. I'm not keeping up with it as much as I used to. Like, that's just the thing. Also, I've been playing almost exclusively NZAP for the past couple months. I've been playing this instead of my Splash-O-Matic, so there's also that. I did top of my team, though, in terms of turf play, like, doing. I did the worst in terms of special and everything. I'm dying a lot. I'm barely even using my special. I think it's one thing is like, I like Splat Bomb or Suction Bomb Launcher. It's cool. Covers a lot of space, applies a lot of pressure. That's cool. It's time consuming though. Where the ones that I like, the Splashdown and the Ink Storm and the Tenta Missiles. One thing I like about all those is I press the button, I use it, and then I go on my way. And I'm done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I mean, at least with the launcher, I can still shoot and swim if need be, so I can still get out of harm's way. But it's not a one and done situation, which is why I like the Ink Strike in the first game too. I mean, also because I just press a button or press a spot on the screen and it would aim and just be like, hey, this area, fuck you, and it would just do it for me. But it was also instant. I'm bad at the specials that take a long time to use because I'm not good at the specials, because I'm not good at the game. I'd go back to NZAP, but no, this is the celebration video for 3.0 with all the changes. It's fuck it. Splash-O-Matic. Splash-O-Matic. Clap, 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 clap. I keep saying Splash-O-Matic because it's the other one that I have. The one where I set up an entire build just to making the splashdown more powerful. And then updates came out that made the splashdown more powerful, and it's like, yay, thank you. Not that I use it very often. As I spent so much time trying to work up to getting that set to do it, that I've so little used the Splash-O-Matic since that came out. Since I've finished working, like, building up the White Inky Rider set, I'm just like, cool, well, I made it really effective now. Now it's time to start working towards the other weapons to make them really effective instead of using the weapon that I worked towards making effective. That's why I wanted to, I mean, I did the Carbon Roller, and now it's effective at covering turf and nothing else. But I did that, and then I moved on to upgrading the, like, making a set for the next weapon instead of actually using the set that I made for that weapon. The exact same thing. But I feel the NZAP will be different, just because I'm better with the NZAP than any other weapon. And the set that I'm building for it is focused on improving every aspect of it. The shooting part by making me run faster so I can like, walk up to people or move left and right while I'm shooting better. And just the sub-saver so I can use it more on the special power. So it's actually focusing on all 3 parts of the weapon. Unlike I do with everything else. Is it even this, where it's like, I like the special and I like the sub for this. They're, like, admittedly, the burst bomb will play really well into my playstyle for this weapon. Like, based on just, oh, they're almost dead, or they're out of my range or anything. Throw that, bam, and try and kill them. Like, that'll play well into it once I learn how to use this thing more effectively. But, like Suction Bomb Launcher, good, fun. Doesn't really go in with my playstyle of the normal, oh, good. I know what you're doing, I know you're doing. Look, I can see you. Trying to throw an auto bomb while I'm using my special. Smart ass. There we go. Booyah, hell yeah. Thanks, that was actually a kill. I actually saw a target, scouted them out, went to a position where I could kill them, and I used the burst bomb and shooting effectively to kill them. I like how I threw the burst bomb at them, it hit them, and they didn't move. I found that interesting. Oh. Well, I got him. So should I open with a splat bomb, or should I close with a splat bomb? What would be more effective? It's also that. Also, oh, there was one weapon that I remember my friend was using with had the burst bombs, and it's like the burst bomb works really effectively for this. I think it was one of the time. It may have been the bamboozler actually, where it was just if you hit one fully charged shot with the bamboozler, the burst bomb will then kill them instantly. So it's like you can just go from one to the other perfectly, and it's fine. There we go. Yeah, getting corner with that. Yeah. Well, I got R as well. I gotcha. R. Sorry, I had to. Because the name is similar. Get it? And with these ink rails, I really do not understand the point of the gates mechanic anymore. Or the separator mechanic. Like, do they just think this is like, separating them for 2 full minutes is too much? So, whoa, what happens there? Oh, okay, man. Damn, oh, you are effective with this thing. Holy shit. You're really good at, you're playing the sneaky splat roller. What happens? There was an auto bomb? Oh, okay. Was it aiming for someone else? Because that blew up like the moment I hit the ground. So what was happening there? Fucking goddamn it. Goddamn it, oh, you're really good at this. Like they're doing what I want to do with the Octo Brush, but they're doing it with the Splat Roller. And it's like, goddamn it. Like the sneak around and then just kill people with the attacks like that. They're doing exactly what I want to do. Just with a different weapon. Similar weapon, but different. Oh, apparently that's one of the things that's changing. So the ninja squid like slows down your swim speed while making you invisible, yes. So you'd counteract that with the ninja squid. The ninja squid will now also slow down, like also means that your ninja squid upgrades actually are affected by the slowdown as well. So you'll still, like you still get increased speed from them, but how much ninja squid like cuts your speed down as a percentage, it'll also start cutting down how much extra speed you're gaining from swim speed up. So that's an entire like game plan that a lot of people are using that they've just now removed. Holy shit, oh, you got a lot of people there. Holy shit, you got a lot of people. We are getting absolutely slaughtered. And by we, I mean I am. I mean, I've been on every losing team so far because I'm bad at the game and I'm bad at this weapon, but man, there was a time where this was my best weapon. Long gone now. Long fucking gone. But there was a time where that was the case. The good old days of not being shit at the game. That what was that? That was never a thing? Hey, you're right. Should go out and eat some food after this. Both just in the game and real life, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day and it's like 1 in the afternoon. What do you want from me? I mean, is that because I woke up at 11? Maybe. Yes, but not my fault I woke up at 11. Half not my fault. I've been really good at sleeping. The 2 thumbs bed up thing. Yeah, I thought this would be the solution to fixing my sleeping problems of not being able to sleep properly. And it's like, nah, it turns out I actually just fall asleep more often because I'm lying on something comfortable now, as opposed to a bed that stabs me. Turns out, having something more comfortable doesn't make you sleep less. So I thought sleeping on this and not being stabbed in the middle of the night would mean that I'd be better rested, so I wouldn't be falling asleep during the middle of the day as much. What it turns out is that me not being well rested upon sleep is just a natural problem that I just have because my body's shit. And now just being on something comfortable means it's easier for me to fall asleep during the day. It's going well. I should go back to my bed, my stabby bed. I mean, that wouldn't be difficult either. I don't have a bed frame. I've only got a mattress. And my mattress is just sitting on top of my stabby bed, which my stabby bed is a fold-down couch. So it's not even a bed, but it can fold down to be flat, so you can pretend it's a bed for 5 years. Well, I've had this one for 3, but I had a similar one before that was that. Yo, Galactic Triple Schwaffle Quaffle. I mentioned Quaffle, that's a Harry Potter reference. Do the kids love me now? Do I have 1 million subs now? No? That's not how it works? Oh, right, I gotta put Quaffle, because they won't pick up that I'm mentioning in the video. I have to put Quaffle in the tags, okay. What if I just call this video Quaffle Waffles? Just, instead of anything to do with the update, or the Splash-O-Matic, or Camp Triggerfish, or Rank X, or the Octo Gear, or anything like that. What if I just call the video Quaffle Waffle? What if I just did that, and then you're 30 minutes or so into this video now, and you're just like, so that's why the video is called Quaffle Waffle. That's dumb and stupid. And I'll be like, yeah, but now Harry Potter kids watch me, right? There's a lot of Splash-O-Matic here. Like, a lot of it. I can see I am not the only one who enjoys it. Although, if there's one thing I will say that's going to be interesting with the monthly weapons things, we're going to have the situations like we're having now where the game drops 4 new weapons at once. So for that day, you're going to see new weapons that entire day. That's pretty cool. I just realized that that's what's going to happen. I'm like, it's still not gonna be as much. Fuck, goddammit. It's not Oro. It's not even Oro. It's someone who's doing something very similar though, even with the same Octo Bowler shirt. What the hell? But yeah, it's never gonna approach the Brell Apocalypse that we had before. It's never gonna get to that again because that was so many different things at once that led to the Brell Apocalypse that was that first day, and it was great and amazing, and I loved it. But no new weapon things are going to be like that again. Like, even other new weapons that have come out since then have not been Brell Apocalypse, because fucking Brell Apocalypse was... It could never match that. But we are going to see situations where it's like 4 brand new weapons. People are like, oh, this brand new weapon. And then other people will go, oh, this brand new other weapon. So you're not going to see a bunch of people using the same weapon, but you'll see a lot of people using a lot of new weapons at least. I appreciate that. We'll just see days where there's people, everyone's just like, for a full day, you'll just see, everyone's just like, oh yeah, let's all use these new weapons instead. Ah, fuck you. I also did not have enough ink to actually throw out bombs. Wow! I don't even know how it killed both of you, but did you both continue trying to run after me? I mean, I made it pretty clear. Don't go down here. This is the fuck you path. And they still went down there and got fuck you. So, I'm okay with that. I mean, I did that very poorly. But, hey. Also, I don't know if it will apply while you... Oh. Go away. There we go. No, you don't. No, you don't. I know you're here somewhere. Nah. I don't know if I hit them or not, but... I don't know if it will apply while using the special. What hit me? What was that? Oh, okay. The Splat Roller must have appeared and killed us and died in the space of a freaking millisecond. I didn't even see a Splat Roller. Wow, okay. Yeah, if it applies while using the special, I may want to actually also just, I want swim speed and run speed up on this weapon while having my sub-saver. You move very slowly while, well, I still killed you at least. You move very slowly while using the special here, and it's gotten me killed a couple times by trying to use the special, and I'm just moving very slowly. Oh, which way do I go? They're gonna overtake us, so I just want to try and not let them do that. Go away! Fuck. They're gonna take this. They've got enough there to... Oh, although we're almost spread even on there, and we've got a little bits on their spot. Come on, please win. Come on, well, I've got my Quaffle Schwaffle on. Let me win to get my big boost quaffle schwaffle. Big boost quaffle schwaffle! I'm now saying quaffle schwaffle. It's quaffle waffle. Oh, was it galactic schwaffle? Because Sean and waffle? I don't even know. I don't even know what to call the video anymore. But look at that. So much money. Hell yeah. 2.5 times cash. Fuck yeah. Now I'll be able to start buying the other 6 or so weapons that are available to buy in the shop that I won't use. So I don't know why I keep insisting that I need to own every weapon when I use maybe 2 of them. Quaffle schwaffle or quaffle waffle? I need to check the shop to see if it's schwaffle or waffle. Quaffle definitely still because Harry Potter. I like the idea that I'm going to use quaffle to get in all the Harry Potter nerds to be like, oh look, they mentioned quaffle, I better watch this video. 1, on Splatoon. 2, out of all of the words that I'm using in Harry Potter, quaffle's the one I'm going for. I mean, like, it's not one of the most blatant obvious words to make it sound as clickbait. Like, it's not like Expelliarmus, or Wingardium Leviosa, or Magic, or Wand, or Harry, or Voldemort. Like, it's not such a blatant obvious term to just be like, anyone can mention it and just be like, hey, this person has that. It's like, quaffle's a term where it's just like, hey, you actually know a thing about Harry Potter to remember the name of the red ball that's used in Quidditch, and they're going to love me even more when I confirm right then that I actually know what the quaffle is, as opposed to just half remembered a word from Harry Potter. I actually remember what the word means. So it's not like it's not so obvious that it's just like, well, this person doesn't know Harry Potter. They just said the one thing that they know about Harry Potter. It's like, oh no, they said quaffle. It's a thing that they know, but it's just like, it's not a word that's common enough in Harry Potter that people will be Googling or YouTube searching. Who is talking about quaffles today? Like, that's just not, that's not a target demographic. Harry Potter fans are. Harry Potter fans who are going out of their way to search on YouTube for Quidditch terms to see what, I mean, like, unless it's someone who's just like a LARPer who does the LARPing Quidditch thing, and they're looking up videos of just like how to build a quaffle. As it's like, we need a quaffle that's easy to throw, but it's big enough away that the defenders can, like, block it away. So it's just like, what's the best way to do that? It's just like, we're using the rolled up socks thing, but it's like, we want to take our LARPing game to the next level. Like, unless that is the only reason I can think that anyone is actually searching the term quaffle on YouTube, and even then, you're looking for a how-to guide on how to build it. So unless I name this video how to build a quaffle schwaffle, then that's just not gonna happen. Like, and in that case, then we're relying on someone who knows enough about Harry Potter and is into it enough to not only play LARPing Harry Potter Quidditch, but also wants to make higher quality things than just socks or just standard dodgeballs or like foam balls or anything. They want to go into that, but also doesn't know enough about it to think that the term schwaffle may have something to do with it, where they go, wait, schwaffle? Quaffle, schwaffle? What's that? Is that like a triple quaffle or something? Or like, or is schwaffle a term for like a particular type of, like, we're relying on someone who knows enough to want to make this, while not knowing enough to know that the term schwaffle has nothing to do with it. And in that case, even after all of that, they have to go, well, I mean, this person's playing Splatoon 2, but maybe that's just playing in the background while they're giving a detailed instruction guide on how to build a quaffle schwaffle, which, if you've gotten here after all of that, I will tell you how to build it. You've built the intergalactic schwaffle thing that Sean has there, and then you put a quaffle on top of it. It is not complicated, and I apologize for lying to you and tricking you, but I mean, hey, we spoke about Harry Potter for a while, so what the fuck am I on about? What the fuck? You ever have that moment where you're talking for a really long period of time, and then it's not like until 10, 15 minutes later that you realize, wait, what are the words that I'm saying? What is happening? What am I talking about? What has any of this got to do with anything? And then you realize that the answer to all of that is nothing. Nothing at all. I'm very tired. I feel like every Splatoon video is like this. I feel like the first game for Splatoon started where it's just like, hey, because I since very early on, I very much treated these, hey Sylveon, I very much treated these Splatoon videos as, fuck it, this is a single person podcast while I'm playing a game in the background. So I'd talk about topics that I thought about, topics that, playable salmonids when. Well, there'd be salmonings, because Octoling and Inkling, there'd be salmonings, which sounds like what salmons do when they fuck each other a lot. They're salmoning each other, and, like, instead of spawning, they're salmoning. But, like, I treated these videos very much as, why? I've treated these very much things as a single-person podcast since it started. And then we did, like, 40 episodes in the first game, and now we're up to, like, 50 in this game. And I've clearly run out of topics to actually talk about. In terms of... Oh, they're hugging, yeah. I've clearly run out of actual topics to talk about for a single-person podcast. So now I just full, like, the most stream of consciousness series that I do, where nothing is related to anything, and it is just complete and utter fucking rambling fucking chaos the entire time. Holy shit. Okay. Yo, where's your intergalactic what is it? It is a schwaffle. Cool. Quaffle schwaffle. I hope that the name of this video now makes sense, and that I dedicated about half of it to how to clickbait my videos to getting Harry Potter fans to watch. Speaking of Harry Potter, I last week I saw Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, like the movie, while a live orchestra played the music along with it. I've now seen the first 3 movies with that, and I'm seeing Goblet of Fire in, I think, August. So like, the next 2 to 2.5 years of my life will just be seeing the rest of those every couple months at the Sydney Opera House. The opera house that looks like a sailboat. It's one of the weirdest buildings ever. I feel like they just chose that design because, yeah, fuck it, this will definitely stand out and be memorable because what the hell. Point is, on the next episode, if I'm able to get up there, I'm still slowly working my way through getting all of this done, for all the hero weapon testing. So the plan is to still just do the hero weapon with the hero brush, or octo brush, as the very last thing that we do inside of there. So that's now done before Octo expansion actually comes out. I'm still working my way through that, so if I get there before the next important thing anyway here happens, then that'll be the next thing. Well, given the fact that the updates are now on a month-by-month basis, I imagine, yeah, the multiplayer ones will just be on a month-by-month basis now, with just new weapons and everything. Unless I actually finish making my NZAP gear and I do a ranked video on that, or if something new happens there. Or, hey, maybe I'll fall really far behind actually doing all this and Octo expansion will come out. Who knows? Point is, next time will be those various things. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.